Lethargic Sloth here, and it's time to talk about Lithuania. Lithuania will be represented in 2018 by Ieva Zasimauskaitė with the song When We're Old. So what word, or words in this case, am I going to use to describe this song? My first word is going to be reflecting. The singer is reflecting on her life and her love. She even goes on to question what would she feel like if he were to say goodbye. So there's definitely an understanding that, hey, everything won't possibly be perfect throughout the journey of life. So it's not one of those songs that's pure, everything's going to be great, but there is also an anticipation and excitement for the future. I love this because it's not only just a beautiful love song, but it's also a realistic love song. It's very down to earth in that it understands things may or may not always go according to plan, but as it sits right now and how she's feeling, she's excited and anticipating the ride. Lithuania. Before I start my review, we gotta have a talk here. Last year, Fusedmarc's Reign of Revolution was a song I didn't like a lot, and we got off on the very wrong foot with that. Last year was my first year of doing reviews, so I just want to say, I appreciate and respect the hell out of the Lithuanian fans. I got 8 likes and 22 dislikes, yet I didn't get nasty, mudslinging comments about my video. You all were super respectful. You and Sweden are class acts as far as dealing with criticism. I appreciate that so much. So, the good news is that I'm on your side this year, and I think we'll get along a lot better. So let's start the review. So what's good about this song? This song is pure musical bliss. It's beautiful, cute, really all the adjectives you normally think of in what your idea of beautiful may be, much like the Estonian song. It starts out slow, but then builds up with the piano and backing music. The violins add a music of enchantment. It's one of the lightest songs out there, but also has a dark undertone, sound-wise I mean. It's a heavy light. I love dark-sounding music, and this has the element of that without actually being dark. It is hauntingly beautiful. It has a very special moment in the song that goes, quote, "I hear the sound of goodbye. If you leave, I would..." It's a dramatic and powerful moment in the song, just long enough to get the point, but short enough to also not hold up the song. This moment is so nice to me. Do I dare say, this song brings a tear in my eyes. It is exactly how I feel when thinking of the love of my life. There is emotional connection. With her by my side, I feel like I can do anything. This song makes me think of her. Quote, "See, it's for real when you know you never want to let go," unquote, might be one of my favorite lines of the entire 2018 contest. Simple, yet effective, and straight through the heart. This song is delicate, yet powerful at the same time. Want to up the cute factor for this song? I believe, from looking at the pictures, that the man in the video with her is her husband, Marius, who's the basketball coach of the Lithuanian national basketball team. Correct me if I'm wrong there. It looks like him to me, but I can't really find any confirmation of that. So, yeah, if you want to add another layer, there you go. So, what are some potential problems with this song? Some might say the song is slow and boring. But if you have watched any of my videos, I love songs that are slow and boring. While this might be off-putting to some, I enjoy it. But I also have to mention that some people will not have this at their top, as it just isn't the kind of song that connects with them. Also, how do you stage this? Staging is key with a song like this. You can't go over the top, but you can still make it beautiful to match the song. As Lithuania had such a flashy stage last year in 2017, this one will probably be completely opposite of that. They need to do enough, but not too much, to put the song over the top. She is enough as a singer, to get this song to qualify. But I'm interested to see how they go about this. Semifinal 1 is an interesting spot, though both of them will be a bloodbath. The first semifinal, though, has a lot of songs that can get through. There are 19 songs competing here as opposed to 18 in semifinal 2. It's completely wide open. I'm only willing to write off one song in semifinal at the moment, and it's Iceland. But with a brilliant vocal performance, even he might conceivably be able to get the votes to go through. I don't think the jury is going to be too harsh on him. The only songs that I am sure that are going to make it through are Estonia, Belgium, probably Cyprus, and Greece. And I would also say probably Bulgaria and Israel. I believe they're going to qualify as well. So if my assumptions are correct, Lithuania could very well gain one of the 4 spots that I feel are up for grabs. So what's my rating for this song? I'm going to give this song a 9 out of 10. I think it's just absolutely beautiful. It's well written, it's sung beautifully, there's a ton of conviction in her voice. You can tell she really means what she sings. She's really into the song. And it's just a lovely ballad here. Now, keep in mind it might not be at the top of my list, as I have some other songs that I like a little better, but this is worth a 9. It is so good, in my opinion, and I hope people will vote for this. Lithuania absolutely deserves to qualify this year. I absolutely hope people will pick up their phone and vote for this, because it's just an incredible, magical piece of music to listen to. I'm blown away by her voice, just alone, just the voice, aside from the music. So is this song a contender or a pretender? I have to say that I think this song is a dark, dark horse contender. Though I love it, and I personally think it's an amazing entry, it is going to rely a lot on televoters to get it through and then to push it over the top at the finals. I think there's going to be a lot of sentimental people that will vote for it, and I think with the juries it'll do just fine, but I don't know if it's going to have enough to win the contest. Can it qualify? Certainly. I certainly think it has a chance to qualify. I'm definitely not going to write it off, but I can't see it winning as much as a lot of the other entries. So I'm going to call it a very dark horse, but I'm not going to write it off yet. I think it has a shot, but it's a long shot. So please vote for this song, and it will be a great underdog in the contest, in my opinion. Lithuania has been a mixed bag for me. In 2015, I thought the song was okay, but it sounded like you were more at a church getaway than an actual song. This time, it was a good song, though. It wasn't bad. I just had other favorites. 2016, Waiting for This Night. Now this song I didn't like at first and then completely turned around on. It actually went from like my 35th song and jumped all the way into my teens. I actually really started appreciating that song as the contest got closer. Because, sometimes you make an assumption and then the song changes your mind. I'm going through with that dilemma a little bit this year with Czech Republic. I didn't like it when I first heard it, and now I'm actually starting to enjoy it. So yeah, that can happen. You can completely change your opinion or make assumptions and then come back and kick yourself in the butt for those. Last year, Fusedmarc, Reign of Revolution, was at the bottom of my list. And as I said at the beginning of the video, I completely did not get it, and it just was my least favorite song. This year, complete opposite. This is one of my favorites. This is definitely probably going to be in my top 15. I'm not sure where, but again, I only see this going up, so if I place it somewhere now, maybe it's creeping up the charts. It really is beautiful, much like Portugal's song. I have high regard for Lithuania in 2018. So good luck. I'm behind you. Thank you for watching my review of Lithuania in 2018. Please like the video, share, and subscribe. I always appreciate that. I'm going to be putting out my videos for the knockout game here soon. So if you want to take part and do some of these contests, the knockout game is you put 2 or 3 songs up against each other, and whoever wins by a fan vote, they advance to take on the next song. So I'll have brackets and everything ready for that. I'm actually going to start trying to put those up today or tomorrow, so look for those. For now, I am the Lethargic Sloth, and I am out.